and welcome to Prepared Leaders, where we'll teach you the secret formula you have been missing when it comes to self-improvement and some leadership tips that will help you climb the ladder of success. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. In this video, we'll talk about emotional intelligence and give some guidelines for understanding it. Emotional intelligence is defined as the capacity to respond to challenging circumstances with tolerance, understanding, and inventiveness. Because we typically refer to intelligence as a general quality without expanding on the specific varieties that a person may possess, the term emotional intelligence may sound strange in light of the numerous challenges we face in our interpersonal and affective relationships. Additionally, the term emotional intelligence may sound strange due to the fact that the term intelligence was coined. As a consequence of this, we tend not to place a lot of emphasis on the significance of a specific form of intelligence that does not now enjoy the respect that it ought to. The ability to successfully negotiate a certain set of problems is a hallmark of every type of intelligence, regardless of whether those challenges are verbal, technical, commercial, or mathematical in nature. When we call someone intelligent while also noting that their personal life is a disaster, that they have amassed wealth but are restless and repressed, or that they are strong but intolerant and unimaginative, we are highlighting a lack of what should more accurately be referred to as emotional intelligence. When we do this, we are drawing attention to the fact that this person does not have emotional intelligence. Specifically, we are calling their lack of emotional intelligence into question. In the context of interpersonal connections, emotional intelligence can be understood as a sensitivity to the feelings of other people, as well as the readiness to comprehend any unexpected events that may emerge below the surface of those interactions. Emotional intelligence acknowledges the importance of interpretation and is aware that, for example, a fiery outburst may be a veiled cry for assistance. A prolonged political diatribe may be sparked by hunger, or a strong sense of humor may be hiding a sentimentally suppressed sadness. The awareness of emotional intelligence encompasses not just these examples, but also a great number of others. One of the characteristics of emotional intelligence is skepticism regarding our own feelings, particularly those of love, want, fury, envy, anxiety, and professional ambition. This trait emerges in each of us as a manifestation of our own self, and it is one of the hallmarks of emotional intelligence. The emotionally intelligent are unwilling to rely just on their gut feelings or emotional intelligence. They are aware that we are prone to large and expensive misconceptions regarding those we desire and what we seek. That hatred may cover up love, the rage may be a disguise for sadness. Additionally, emotional intelligence separates people who are crushed by failure from those who are able to face life's challenges with a melancholic and, at times, darkly comic tenacity. The emotionally intelligent understand the value of controlled pessimism in a good life's overall economic system. Being emotionally intelligent is not a natural gift. It always comes from education, notably learning how to understand oneself, where emotions come from, how our upbringing affects us, and how to effectively handle our fears and desires. In a perfect society, teaching emotional intelligence would begin at an early age, before we had a chance to make too many mistakes. Because up until recently, we have not taken emotional education nearly as seriously as we should have, which has had disastrous consequences. Our species has become more technically skilled while preserving the degree of wisdom that we possessed in our earlier days. Modern humans are nothing more than highly evolved monkeys equipped with nuclear weapons. It would appear that the continuation of civilization is dependent on our capacity to comprehend the processes involved in emotional education before it is too late to do so. Only a small portion of a person's overall education consists of formal education in the sense that we understand it today, even though ideally it would include specialized classes in each academic year of high school and college. Emotional education is much more than something that should take place in classrooms under the direction of teachers and someone around the age of 21. Emotional education should take place in a variety of settings. The transmission of emotional intelligence is mostly accomplished through culture, particularly at its more advanced stages and especially when it reaches the pinnacle of its popularity. The cultivation of emotional intelligence can be routinely and steadfastly encouraged through the study of culture, which possesses the potential to do so. Any number of things, a tragedy, a television show, a pop song, a book, a piece of architecture, or even a video on YouTube can contain instructive information. One way to look at culture as a whole is as a nuanced process that directs us towards the development of our emotional intelligence. We will never advance as a species, and we will actually become ever more technologically armed threats to ourselves, unless we accept the difficulties and opportunities that come with properly educating ourselves in emotional intelligence. Our technical intelligence is of extremely high quality, which we have used to dominate the world and bring nature under our control. However, the capacity to master the foundations of emotional intelligence and then seductively teach them is what will determine whether or not the human race has a future that is smarter and saner. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and turn on the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new content. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you all in my next video.